Hello, happy to see you again. This is Minor Observations. Today's observation has to deal with that lovely gorilla. I wrote down its name. Yes, I have a cheat sheet today. The deal with what is his name? Harambe, the gorilla at the Cincinnati Zoo. It's a shame. Yeah, he had to die. Oh my goodness. Some little 4-year-old kid whose parent just looked away just for a minute. And according to a lot of people that were around that have been interviewed, were claiming how the kid was saying how he was going to get down there and be with the gorilla, and the mom was kind of fluffing him off. Well, guess what, Mom? Your little boy took a little head dive down 15 feet into the water. Caught the gorilla's attention. Mr. Gorilla thought he was going to be nice and be protective, but being a rough, wild animal in captivity, did what any normal gorilla would do. Grab the baby by the foot, ankle, whatever, and drag him along. You're going to do this, and that's final. Well, everybody's having these hissy fits because this zoo, the people that work at this zoo, were, quite frankly, considering all possible scenarios. They work with wild animals. They know what they're doing. If they had tranquilized this animal, okay, when you tranquilize an animal, it's like getting a severe dose of laughing gas, only it's not funny. You get loopy in the head. When you get loopy in the head, you don't know what you're doing. It's like having a major drunk ready to pass out. You really have no control. You do things you normally wouldn't do. Ooh, hawk just went by. Anyways, if they had tranquilized this gorilla, which is a silverback gorilla, which is notorious for its aggressiveness, and it had gotten loopy, it could have ripped that kid to shreds. According to the zoo director, he has seen this breed of gorilla literally crush a coconut with their hand. Coconuts are pretty sturdy. I'd hate to see that happen to some little kid because Mom and Dad looked away and he fell down in or went down in. Either way, he climbed over the barrier. So is the zoo at fault? No. The zoo is not at fault. In my opinion, and with my observation, the zoo did everything to make a safe display. It had to be approved by the state. The state approved it, so it was safe enough. Mom and Dad should have had their hand on their child. Why? Well, 9 times out of 10, actually, if you have a little 4-year-old, you'll pick them up so they can see down in. So they can see the gorilla, see what he's doing. Not climb up and go join him. Okay. The zoo took responsibility to take care of the problem. The problem was rescuing the child safely. The best way to safely rescue that child, in all honesty, was to put down the gorilla. Yes, it's a great loss. I know there's only 360 gorillas in the Americas, both north and south. But you know what? It was an animal. A wild animal. People, you bleeding hearts, knock it off. This was a child, not an animal that was being saved. Really stop and look at all sides. And would the zoo do that again? You betcha, in a heartbeat. Because people are more important than animals. Yes, I know I'm going to get flack for this. But in all honesty, yeah, I'm all for saving the animals. But I'm more for saving a human being. Anyways, that's my minor observation. Hope you have a good night. Bye.